Okay, family. The big, beautiful bill.
First off, Medicaid is AID, so there's that. Number two, stop falling for stupid shit. They already proved that the people on Medicaid that are gonna lose Medicaid are not committing fraud. My 70-year-old grandmother is not committing fraud. The disabled veteran is not committing fraud. The 8-year-old that needs Medicaid because his mom doesn't make enough money working 3 fucking jobs is not committing fraud. And here's a further point. Every single person on the planet deserves health care. Period. 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 There is no more. Full stop. Take your opinion. You know what to do with it. People deserve health care. Period. I am happy to pay.
Big beautiful bill Medicaid cuts. I'm for it because I'm an able-bodied American citizen right now. I'm headed to work. I work at least 40 hours a week. People need to stop just getting free benefits. If you can go to work, you need to go to work because we're tired of paying for everybody. So Medicaid cuts, we're here for it.
It's my mother-in-law. She worked 40 hours a week too at the same company for 32 years, and she was union, and then she got brain tumors and she lost her health insurance because if you're not working, you're gonna lose your health insurance, and then Medicaid and Medicare kick in. Every single person is one tragedy away from having to be on Medicaid and Medicare. You're one brain tumor, one car accident, and for you specifically, looking at you, I can tell you're one heart attack away from needing Medicaid and Medicare. Now, I know that you think everybody that's on them is lazy illegals, but guess what? One day, you're gonna need it and you're not gonna have it. And it's not you that's paying everything. It's people like me, the younger generation, that are paying for that for you, for her.
My brother was hit by a drunk driver in 1996, 10 o'clock in the morning. Because of that, he is in a nursing home, and Medicaid pays for that. Because my 70-year-old mother, who has had 6 back operations and lives off of disability, cannot afford private insurance. But what I've come to realize is that the people that support this big, beautiful bill that's going to cut, literally gut Medicaid, that so many people live off of for insurance to survive, literally stay alive, they don't care. They truly do not care about the people it's going to affect, because they have this idea, this very corrupt idea, that people that are on Medicaid are just a bunch of lazy American citizens who lay on their couch all day and won't work, when in reality it's people that can't work.
So you take away their food, you take away their housing, you take away all of these things that help them just to survive, just regular everyday people that make less than $100,000 a year, which includes me. You take away all that, and then they can't afford to go see a doctor, which means at that point, they got nothing to lose. And when you put people in a position where they no longer have anything to lose, that's when you will pay the price. Because once they've decided their children are starving, their children are sick, their children are not going to live, that's when people pick up the stuff and fight back. Because if death is the only option, they're going to go down fighting.
Actually, I'm glad that the Big Beautiful Bill Act passed, because now we're not going to be giving handouts to lazy people. If they want healthcare so bad, then they need to start working. So actually, the majority of people who are on Medicaid are actually already working. This bill actually just creates a lot of extra hoops to make it harder for them to get and keep Medicaid. And it shouldn't be that hard for them to do some paperwork. You're just over exaggerating. No, I'm actually not exaggerating. This was tried before in 2 different states, and in both states, a lot of eligible people had trouble with all of the paperwork that they had to do. They're elderly, they're disabled, they work in rural areas, maybe they're changing addresses a lot. A lot of them didn't even know that this was happening. Well, I don't care, because we shouldn't be paying into the system for lazy people. So about that, when they cut Medicaid, you actually end up paying more. Your premiums go up, your co-pays go up, your state and local taxes go up. Because now if somebody who doesn't have insurance shows up to the hospital with an emergency, the hospital still has to treat them. So the hospital is either going to charge more or they're going to close. But why should I care what happens to people on Medicaid? I'm not on Medicaid. I don't know anybody on Medicaid. This doesn't affect me at all. Actually, you've probably been benefiting from Medicaid funding for a long while now. You just haven't known it. For instance, Medicaid is probably paying to hire a lot of the doctors that you're seeing. So what you're saying is this bill's going to hurt me? Well, I mean, yeah, it's going to hurt all of us. And I'm going to end up paying more money? Yeah. And my taxes aren't even going to go down? Nope. And there's going to be long wait times to get into a doctor's office or an emergency room if they don't close. Yep. But is it going to hurt poor people more? I mean, I guess. So they're going to be punished for not working hard enough. Wait, what? I think it's worth it.
If you're a working class person in this country, you just got fucked by the United States Congress. By a bunch of sons of bitches, Republican sons of bitches that don't care one lick about you. They don't care about working class families. They don't care about your health care. They just fucked Obamacare. They just screwed if you're on Medicaid, you can forget about it. If you're on Medicare or Social Security, you're going to see those benefits get cut. It's in the bill. Just read it.
It's going to hurt a lot of people. While the rich is sitting up here getting richer and richer and richer. And for the freaking Republicans, to vote for that bill, to pass it, instead of tweaking it some kind of way. Because 9 times out of 10, hello, you got elderly in your district that you represent.